robust urban garlic flavor.
No, I don't. I do not eat snack pizzas multiple times a week either. That's talking. If I ate snack pizzas multiple times a week, I wouldn't look like I do right now. Trust me. The reason I've lost all this weight, I'm building muscle, is because I'm not eating bad. I'm eating very, very well.
Hello everyone, Robust here. Welcome to a super positive and meaningful video where Phil begs for $7, yeah, you heard that right, $7 to save Lego Knights or his ego. Whichever one is more important, take your pick. So we're at the very tail end of LIVESTREAM, and surprisingly, DSP finished building the darn thing. But unsurprisingly, he hasn't hit the goal. Let's check in with Phil and see how he's doing.
Pretty close representation. It actually is correct. That is, all right, it's actually slightly smaller. They said it was actual size. It's slightly smaller, but it's cool. This is really what the original Game Boy was like, for the record. That's the actual correct size. And it, in your hands, it feels like the size as if you were playing the real Game Boy. You take your cartridge out. You pop in, I want to play Super Mario Land. Cool. The only thing about it that I have to criticize, it's not weight accurate. It doesn't have 8 AA batteries in it, so it should weigh like 5 more pounds. But outside of that, it's pretty cool. This is probably one of the coolest Lego sets you can have right now. It looks just like the real thing. I mean, that's really, really neat. All right. Good stuff. All right, well, guys, here we go. Just put it right here. That was awesome. That was a great Lego build. So shout outs to Dominic for a $10 super chat. And shout out to DSP is the GOAT for a $20 super chat. So we're at 143. We are $7 away from the goal. I just want to say to everyone, thank you. This was a great project. It took slightly longer than I had hoped, admittedly. But it was a really cool build, was it not? This is all going to be one video. You can watch it all. It was 2.5 hours. You can watch it all in one go. Let me know what you thought. If you liked this and you would like to see more Lego builds in the future, maybe not all the time, but every once in a while, I'd like your feedback.
Why are you asking for feedback when we all know that the only feedback you care about is the money you get on your live streams? You're $7 away from the $150 goal, which means that there was enough interest in it that people chose to give you money. That's your one and only determining factor. And what's hilarious about this is that he only gets a handful of comments on most of his videos. Nobody is going to comment on an hour-long unedited video because someone is not going to watch it in its entirety. The few people leaving comments are the ones that aren't watching the video for as long as you want them to. As a result, you don't get a lot of positive comments. Instead, you get a lot of negative comments and criticisms, which you usually filter.
There are other Lego sets that I'm very interested in. There's a replica NES. There's a huge Super Mario riding a Yoshi. There's other ones that I would really like. And the thing is, something like this could easily go into my background as part of my set. I really like it. So let me know, would you like more Lego Knights in the future, as long as we don't do them all the time, as like a rare thing here or there? That'd be great.
The one thing that's odd that Phil hasn't thought about is why not make a Lego build a part of his marathons? It would break up the monotonous gameplay segments. I'm not saying that him building Lego models is more interesting than him playing games, but it would break up the pace. Obviously, Phil would never do that because he wants his marathons to be one set thing, even though he calls himself a variety streamer. It's hilarious that he has to beg to do these streams. It's not like this made him $250. He's still struggling to hit goal 1.
But in the meantime, thank you all. Great night, great Lego build. I can actually put my microphone back this way now. And excellent stuff. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for everything. Let me know if you watch this video on demand what you thought. Any room for improvement, suggestions, let me know. But guys, thank you so very much. And I will see you next time for more Legos. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so Game Boy, I'm sorry. Game Boy says, I didn't know this was today. You missed it, Game Boy, but it's all good.
How do people not know what time DSP is streaming when he says it all the time? Are these people stupid? He posts it several times a day and tells you several times in all of his videos. It's so nauseating. I know people don't get all the notifications for Phil's garbage because YouTube caps it at like 2 to 3 per day, but man, you gotta be checked out or trolling Phil if you say you don't know what Phil's doing.
I'm gonna put up the video right now. You can watch it on demand. I'm just gonna upload it.
Yeah, you can watch it on demand where the entertainment value is 1/10 of what it is on the live stream because it's all dead air, which is normal for a live stream, but it suddenly becomes obnoxious in a regular video. Still, Phil thinks turning on OBS and doing it live is a superior content model, especially with so many people out there that actually offer something entertaining instead of Phil's boring stupidity. It's just because people can pay him money on live streams. That's all it is. If that option wasn't there, he wouldn't be doing YouTube.
Good stuff. Now, guys, we're 7. Can we get one person to do $7 and we'll hit the goal? And then I'm out of here because I stayed late to do it, to finish this for you guys. Can we get $7 to hit the goal? We're so darn close.
Aye, here we are again. Phil's sitting here begging for $7. The thing about this is that since he only did it for one stream, his profit margin is a lot less than a game playthrough. That Game Boy thing probably costs anywhere from $30 to $60, so he probably only made like $100 on the stream at most, than like his $150 goal. In a game playthrough, even if the game is $70, if you play it for 10 streams, the cost for it is $7 per stream, so your profit margin is a lot bigger. He gets more money out of eating fast food than Legos too because he ties it to a goal. All this combined shows you that Phil is not savvy at business at all. But hey, maybe he just wanted to build it so he can put it in his background.
It was a great stream, Game Boy. We had a great time. We talked a lot, hung out. It was actually a really nice build. Like, it's really authentic. It feels to me like the Game Boy I remember from the 90s. It's a really cool thing. Can we go? Can we hit it? Or no? We're going to get to 143 and we're not going to hit the goal. Seriously.
Yeah, it was such a great stream for Phil that he's struggling to hit the goal because we all know that's all he cares about. Maybe if you want to hit the goal, Phil, you should do something like Q&A or even something that's just mildly entertaining. People want something to enjoy. You panhandling all the time has put you into a hole where you're forced to panhandle all the time. Break the cycle.
Mozzie just did $2. Thank you, Mozzie. We're at 144, 6 to go. Favorite Halloween candy? Anything with chocolate. Literally anything with chocolate. I love Snickers. I love Nestle Crunch. I love Milky Way. Anything with chocolate. I'm just a chocoholic, so anything with chocolate just accentuates the chocolate. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Oh my God, so good. There you go.
Yep, there you go. Now give Phil money.
$100 kicks from your future stepdad. $5 to go. Let's go right now. Let's hit it and let's celebrate. Come on. No, that's nothing. It's a troll. I'm doing the troll. Let's go. One freaking sub. We did it right now. One sub. One $5 tip. Oh, it's $5 super chat. 2 memberships. Let's go right now. Let's go. Like, seriously, I'm pathetic. I'm upset because I was hoping I would at least by the end of the first stream have a small grasp on what I'm doing. I have no clue what I'm doing, where I am, or what's happening. We did it. Most Tasteless gifted a sub. Thank you, Most Tasteless. All right. With that, we can celebrate. Thank you for a great Lego night.
Okay, now give them their reward where you do the stupid Price is Right showered with coin dance. Yeah, come on, let's do it.
Here's the thing. I knew this would work tonight, and here's why. Because I haven't done this in a million years. If you do things more sparsely instead of doing them all the time, they feel special, and then you get people to come by and hang out and support. If I did this 3 times this month, people wouldn't care. They'd be like, you're doing it too often. You see? So maybe every once in a while, we can bring back a fun Lego night. But in the meantime...
Yeah, he begged so hard for 7 minutes so he can brag about it now. Wow, that's so pathetic. Yeah, it worked out so well, Phil. You had to squeeze that last bit of money to even hit the goal. To your credit, you are right that the less times you do something, the more impact it will have. But it's not like you made $500 off of this stream. Your profit was less than 100.
Thank you everyone for your support. Thank you for supporting this awesome Lego build. I hope that you enjoyed it. This was a great opportunity. I think I may do more in the future. We'll see. But thanks so much. This is awesome. Excellent. You hit that goal for Lego. Very nice. All right, everyone.
Here's yet another example of the stupid money dance playing itself out. It's not special because he does it like every stream. This time, he didn't even bother to put on the stupid green screen. It's just like, you give me money, now me happy.
I got to get out of here because I stayed late. Everyone have a good night. I'll see you all in the morning. Remember, no podcast. It is Battlefield 6 tomorrow. Join me tomorrow for Battlefield 6 all day long. All right, guys? Thank you. Good night. See you in the morning. Bye-bye.
How pathetic.
Yeah, that I need to go thing is completely fabricated. He doesn't have a hot day tonight or something on his calendar. He's just rushing out so he can play WWE Champions and drink gin. So obviously, this is another stream where he just did okay, and that's how Phil's doing it, but you can see there are cracks that are starting to form. Because one, the whales aren't there. The whales aren't there, they're not supporting stuff. And then Phil has a major problem where you're sitting there pathetically begging for $7 of all things, and that's the make or break, because if he gets $7 he says it's a success, but if he doesn't get it, it's a failure. What kind of model is that? It makes no sense, and that's why people are like, screw this, I'll just do something else or I'll watch somebody else. That's what you get when you aggressively panhandle and beg, because it backfires.
Yeah, oh, Game Boy, I know. I was just saying, this shirt must have massively shrunk. I don't know why, because I've had this shirt for 2-3 years, but look how short it is now. I swear it got shorter than it used to be. Watch this. I showed this morning. I'm going to stand up. Watch. Look. This is it here. Oh my God, look. I don't know what's going on with this shirt. Why is it so small? It didn't used to be this small, I swear. So either I grew, maybe because I'm working out, I grew, but the shirt is like tiny on me now. This is the problem. I love the design. I love the look, there's like zebras and crazy good on it, but man, the shirt's too small. Jeff did a $5 tip. He says, I want to hear you say robust bourbon garlic flavor, like how you said robust urban garlic flavor. I never said robust urban garlic flavor. I said bourbon, not urban. How dare you? How dare you insinuate that I would say the word urban? I'm white. I can't say urban. It's offensive. You understand? That's how it works. Okay. All right, we're now up to $325 of support.